I'm a witch. And a queen.
Remember how each time we used to make love, and you used to call me your angel because of the perfume I would wear? Remember that?
Every time you'd call me your angel, do you remember my famous line? I'd always say,
I don't want to be your angel. I want to be your witch.
well, there's a reason for that, and I'm about to tell you.
Remember those afternoons? I used to rush over to your home and yank my panties down and tell you how I needed you to eat at the Y. Remember? And how I acted like it was so important because I loved you so much? Well, I thought you should know now. Every single time that happened, I had just been with John Smith. I know you tried to call me. I didn't answer. Well, I told you I'd fallen asleep. I couldn't tell you the truth. The point of it was, John Smith and I made fun of you. I made sure he came inside my Virginia at least 3 times before I came over to you, and I didn't wash a piece of it out. I cherished it and loved to see the look on your face as you honored my wishes and went down on my Virginia. And I just laughed when I got home about how you were drinking the milk of your worst enemy out of my Virginia, and you thought I loved you.
So now you know why I wanted to be your witch. I wasn't just saying that. You thought it was just a funny saying. No, honey, it was the truth. And I was your witch, whether you wanted me to be or not.
And I imagine you're probably wondering about that one afternoon that I came, pun intended, when you did your usual tricks with your tongue down there, and how I started laughing. I'm sure you remember it because you thought I was making fun of you. You poor dear. You asked what was so funny, and I had to make something up. Well, now's the time for you to know. The truth is, that particular afternoon, not only did John Smith fill me up with his milk, but his brother did as well. I took turns with him, plus another guy I met at the gas station that neither of them knew about. So you were getting like a quadruple's worth of fluid that you were eating and licking and slurping as I moaned with pleasure. And then when I went home, I had the laugh of a lifetime. After swearing to you there was nobody else, I wouldn't let anybody else near my private parts.
I know you're probably mad. Your blood's probably boiling. I know how jealous you were all the time. It needs to be said. You need to be told. I'm doing confessions. You thought you were so special. Don't be mad. I was just being me. You wouldn't understand.
Since we're at it, I might as well go all the way and tell you about my acting skills. I know a few times when I've been with John Smith and his brother, you'd suspected something. You'd mentioned a strange scent, and I just acted sensitive, like, what? Are you saying there's a problem with the way my Virginia smells? And that shut you up quick, because you thought I was really hurt, because you had those empathy feelings that I don't. Well, you noticed how I never revealed the truth, and the fact was, you were right almost every time you suspected it. You picked the wrong people sometimes. I'm a great actress because I didn't turn red. I didn't act embarrassed or ashamed. I just acted like you were being annoying by daring to question my devotion to you. Even though there wasn't any, I had no devotion for anybody except me and my part. So, now that you know, you can have a happy life. You let me, oh Sandy.
Oh, Sandy, my darling.
For me? Oh, thank you so much. Oh, hi. I'm Sandy Hoaxtard. Welcome to Channel 5 Fake News. Except our news ain't fake. The latest update is Google and YouTube and the powers that be are going to try to censor the truth for being told. Isn't it ironic, Alanis Morissette, how John Podesta at his Washington fake post has the nerve to call true stories fake news when he and the rest of the mainstream media are the epitome of fake news. I am real news, and I'm not going to stand for this. So, if they're going to make my news stories conveniently not show up, well, honey, there'll be a price to pay for that. There may even be an unexplained suicide, and it won't be mine. I found somebody new. I'm in love. I'm going to jump up and down on a couch. We'll have more later. I'm hot and bothered.
Oh, and by the way, in case you didn't know, I am the Narcopath, and you ain't.